That intro with a tripod would have been chef's kiss. Instead, all I had was a giant rock and my phone. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Oggi dico alle persone di non comportarsi da impotenti se non lo sono davvero. Più lo si fa, più ci si sente tali. Books do this funny thing where you can pick up randomly a book without expecting anything from it, but somehow you manage to find something in that book that is so on point for your situation at the moment. This happened to me with this book. I picked it up solely for the purpose of practicing my Italian. I have to take an exam in a few weeks, a C1 level exam, and I realized that my speaking skills and my vocabulary are not so polished as they used to be. And I managed to find this passage where the author basically says that the more you act incapable, the more you feel that way. And the more you feel that way, the more you act unskilled, unprepared, incapable, and all that. And it's a vicious cycle. It's so relatable for me in this period. I basically worked pretty hard to see a goal of mine come into reality, and that didn't happen. Just because I failed, I started feeling so incapable and unprepared to face life's problems, and it got me thinking about how we approach failure as this negative thing and start having this impression that we'll never get there, which is not true at all. Because if you failed at something, it means you tried, and there is no way you haven't learned something useful in trying it. You could learn that this is not really for you, but you can also realize that this is what you really want. The moment that opportunity got away from you, you just realized how much you care about doing that. And that was slightly my case. Basically, for this whole year that I've worked for this goal, I must admit that in the back of my head, I was always looking at all these people that were doing things differently from me and thinking that their choices and their lives and their paths were the better one. It's kind of like the grass is greener on the other side of the fence kind of thing. This made me restrain myself, and I ended up making some mistakes on the way that led bit by bit to the fact that I didn't got that opportunity. Long story short, being sure about something really helps to achieve your goal. Thinking of yourself as capable and on the good path will help you a lot. And in case you failed, in case you're failing right now, in case you'll fail in the future, just remember that you are a gained person. You've tried, you've learned a lot of things, and you'll do greater and better things in the future. You'll achieve this goal of yours much easier the next time you'll try it, or you'll take on other paths that could be better for you and could lead you to something bigger and better than you've ever imagined. Okay, enough of that. This morning I went for a run, the first time in a long time, and it made me remember how much I enjoyed running and how good it makes me feel. So yes, it's really useful to just remember what makes you happy and what it's good for you, and do more of those things. As I said before, I'm trying to prepare for my Italian exam. I started not only reading but also listening to a lot of podcasts in Italian. Um, for those of you interested, um, it makes me smile because I know at the moment I have 4 subscribers. One of them is myself from another account. Two are two of my best friends. And then the fourth one is my best friend's brother. Shout out to you, Mihai. I know you were forced to subscribe, but thank you for your support. Yes, but I'll forget about that and I'll still say what I want to say. If you're interested to pick up Italian and start learning Italian, I feel like listening and reading is the two tools that helped me the most to pick up a language. For Italian, they have a series of podcasts held by journalists and produced very well. There are a lot of sound effects and cool stuff, so they're really good. They're top notch. And two of my favorites are Morgana, and the other one is this one. F Genius, about different personalities that changed the world, basically. And yes, this is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed me rambling about everything and nothing, and I'll see you in the next video. Be safe. Bye.